Hi, I'm Emily Spillar from the Declaration, and today I'm here with Kira and Sasha. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
School and happy to be here today. Hi, I'm Sasha, and I obviously go to Colonia.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about applying to colleges during the coronavirus pandemic. Um, and yeah, do you guys want to just share how it was to apply this year?
I mean, I feel like it was a little bit harder just because there was certain times where you couldn't go visit any schools at all, especially during the end of our junior year, the middle of the year, March and everything, where everything started to shut down, and we really couldn't go see anything. So I feel like that definitely had an impact on a lot of people choosing schools, and a lot of people just chose to go to schools in state and only apply in state since it was hard for them to go see schools out of state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. It's been difficult, with even with college tours, they're not really doing any touring dorms and stuff. So a lot of stuff is virtual.
This is yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it keeps glitching. Do you guys know the school that you're going to next year?
Next year? Yeah, I think we're both committed, right? Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the school that you applied to, have you always had it in your mind? Was it your dream school, or did you just do a lot more research this year?
This year. Mine wasn't my dream school. I mean, it became my dream school after because after COVID and all that stuff happened, I only applied in state, but the major that I wanted, they only had in Seton Hall, and I didn't want to go there, so I searched up schools with that major out of state. So I applied to URI and then Furman too. So I ended up getting accepted to both, and Furman gave me more money, and I liked it a lot, so I ended up just committing there. Yeah, I'm going to Montclair, and I toured the school my junior year, and I really liked it. And I didn't want to go out of state, so it kind of was my dream school. And for a little while, I was not sure if I was going to go there, but now I'm committed there. So.
Do you feel like it's a better option because you're in state and you're out of state? Do you think Corona affected your opinion on wanting to stay in state or out of state?
I think not really. It was more of money, and I didn't want to leave my family or go really far. That's really my reasoning. I don't think COVID really had anything to do with it. I mean, yeah, I always kind of wanted to go out of state. If anything, COVID was going to make me stay in state. But then I was just why am I going to do that when I'm going to end up regretting it and wishing that I went out of state? So I just kind of decided to go out of state still.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I really wanted to go out of state because, I'm echoing again, because we were in our houses for so long last year, but then it came down to the money and stuff, and it was just the smarter option to stay in state for me personally because I didn't get a lot of money for out of state places. University of Delaware gave me $10,000 for 4 years, so that's $2,000 a year.
Oh God.
I know. I was thanks, I guess.
Yeah, no, if Furman gave me that much, I would not have gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it definitely all depends on how much money you get and that stuff.
True.
Do you feel like it was harder to get in contact with your counselors with questions about applying this year because of Corona?
Yeah, at least for me, in the beginning of senior year, I literally didn't know anything. I didn't even have a Common App account, and
Me.
it was definitely definitely hard. We did like Zoom calls with our counselors, which definitely helped. Like my counselor helped me set up an account and taught me like how to use it. But with COVID, it's definitely a disconnect with teachers and students. For me, it wasn't that hard honestly because I have people, my guidance counselor is like very helpful and like just very like she can like work things out with me. So like I would if I ever had a question, I would email her, she would call me, we would go on Google Meet, like whatever. Like obviously it would have been easier if we were still in school and I could just go talk to her whenever I wanted to. But for like the most part, she was very cooperative with everything, and everything went well.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like didn't even know they had to apply until like December or January. And then like my counselor was like emailing out being like some of you guys still haven't talked to me and you kind of have to.
Yeah.
And I think it was probably hard for them, but like I didn't really decide I wanted to apply. Well, I knew I was going to apply, but I didn't get my act together till like November. So then I had to do like December 1st deadlines and then after that. Do you feel like the selection process was harder this year because of corona or
Like, what do
easier?
you mean?
Like do you think they didn't take as much people as they usually did?
I think honestly, this year it might have been easier because like especially with the SATs and like ACTs, like not having to be sent to like a lot of schools, like even Ivy League schools, some of them didn't want them. I feel like they definitely were more lenient this year because they know that we haven't been in school and it's been like a rough year for like everyone. Because like it's not just students are being like affected by this; it's like everyone, their jobs, like day to day normal stuff has been affected. So I definitely think they were more lenient with like accepting students this year.
I mean, me personally, I didn't get rejected from any schools. I got waitlisted from Rutgers, New Brunswick. But like I think it's cuz I didn't apply early decision or something cuz I think they take a lot of their people earlier and also there's people from like last year who decided they want to like start this year instead of last
Yeah,
year because of corona, so I think that could like get in the way of some people's
that's
acceptance
true.
too.
That is true.
And I forgot what I was going to say. I literally I just had a blank. Yeah, and a lot of the schools I applied to had like over 55% acceptance rates. So they weren't
Yeah.
really selective, but like I don't know what it's like for people who apply to like Ivy Leagues and stuff.
Yeah, no, same. I don't know. I have no clue. My lowest was like 48 that I applied to.
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Okay. Smart.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. You guys both played volleyball, right?
Mhm.
Did you want to pursue that in college?
Um, I never really did it, so I never did anything to do it because in college I want to focus on like really just like college stuff and like maybe play club like that's for fun, but I never like had any intentions of actually playing at like a Division 3 level school. At first, my mom wanted me to, but I like really want to focus on college and like make sure I do really good and like make the best out of college. So it's not like a waste of money that I fail out of school. Yeah, I never really thought about it either. Um, I was in contact with a coach for well, it was since last year, but I don't know. I also want to focus on school and my grades because I think we can both agree we've been balancing sports and school for the past 4 years, and it's only going to get more difficult in like our future careers. So I kind of agree. I'd probably just want to focus on school, even though I think my mom would want me to be like a student athlete in college. But yeah.
Do you think if you wanted to pursue it, it would have been harder, like to get on a team this year? Did you hear me?
Um, well, Division 3, I would say maybe not, but I know that a lot of people going D1, it's going to be hard because the seniors now, I think, like for some teams, it's like they miss their senior year, so possibly they might do an extra year, so they can get another year playing. But I'm not really sure. I guess it really depends. But I know COVID definitely had an impact on sports for sure. Yeah, I agree with you on that too.
Yeah, well, that's all the questions I have for you guys.